Darren Goff, Women's Hour's Jenny Murray, Sir Michael Parkinson, and Egghead's CJ Demooey are all from Barnsley. But I'm not here for any of them. I'm here because today is the start of stage 2 of the Tour de Yorkshire, and it's starting in Barnsley. And I'm going to be riding in the Canyon Iceberg team car, which is doubly exciting because Harry Tanfield, who's from Yorkshire, is in the leader's jersey and he rides for that team. So it's going to be amazing. And as a proud Yorkshireman, you know, it's just mint, isn't it? But I'm going to hopefully in this vlog give you an insight as to what it's like to be in the team car at a World Tour race. So let's do it. Feeling pretty mint today?
Yeah, we'll see how it goes on the road, get on the rollers and get warmed up.
So obviously you're going to do your best to defend the jersey, but what you thinking is going to happen?
I'm actually going to try and lose a lot of time today.
Yeah.
That is my goal, is to lose several minutes.
Yeah. Just here with the Canyon Iceberg team before the race. It's great, all the riders and staff, everyone's really buzzing because Harry's in the leader's jersey. Yeah, it's really good. I can't wait to get in the team car. It's going to be a great stage. And hopefully they're going to be trying to set up Max Steadman, because the finish of today's stage is up a short little hill, a bit like the Mur de Huy. Max Steadman weighs about 50 kilograms. He's a really punchy little climber. So good luck today, Max.
Cheers.
Smash it on the final climb.
Yeah, I'll do my best.
I think because I'm at the Yorkshire's home race in Yorkshire, and I'm from Yorkshire, it's only right that I don the proper attire. It's quite funny actually. Yesterday when the stage finished in Doncaster, I heard one of the American commentators at the finish refer to this as a Yorkshire beret. Look at all those guys wearing Yorkshire berets.
Otherwise we're all good.
So I think it's important to point out as well for people watching this that we're the lead car today.
He's coming now, he's with me. He's on his way.
Yeah, we're in car 1 because Harry's in the leader's jersey, which is pretty cool.
Yeah, I mean it's not happened for a Conti team, so obviously it's pretty cool. It's nice to be car 1, it's a good parking place. So we should get to see the race. It's going to be a real tough start to this race. The first sort of 35k is real tough. And
Blacker Hill is the big test at the start. So
we're hoping the brake's gone before them. We're going to ride today, we want a brake to go. It needs to be the right brake.
Do you want to try and be in the brake?
No. We're going to ignore the brake, assuming it hasn't got anyone that's in the points competition. So the ultimate goal for us is for Harry to get the sprints competition, and then we're riding for Max and GC, which is going to, a little bit of that shakedown will be today, and the rest of it will be on Sunday.
This is a bit of a dodgy finish there, isn't it? We're not riding.
Yeah. Cheers, mate. Having a good season so far, though.
Yeah, not
Step
bad.
up, suiting you.
Yeah.
Why wouldn't you?
Right,
Cheers, bud. Have a good day. Yeah, so obviously our main agenda is ultimately Harry and GC is not realistic.
Yeah.
And we've got to pick our fights, being a smaller team. Leading this is a great honour for a Conti team, so we are going to represent the jersey by riding, but we can only ride if we've got the right makeup of brake, so it needs to not contain one of the 5 guys that score points in the sprints. I don't think any sprints will be taken on the line by key people, so it's just the intermediate ones that we need to make sure Ali Slater doesn't take for JLT, otherwise he'd take the jersey from us. So we're going to mark him, but hopefully the brake will go, it won't have a key player in it, and then we'll just ride, and then we'll ride on the front, but Harry will actually be riding as well. And what we're really doing is holding position for Dex and Max to take care of the back end, but in turn we'll be getting a nice bit of exposure that is unheard of for a Conti team in amongst this type of race.
Yeah,
and we'll show that we're capable of leading the World Tour level race around.
So it's awesome, so good for the team.
Stay focused now. You've got neutral for about 10 minutes, but just stay focused. Be there, boys. Good luck. Enjoy your day.
They're still smiling. They're still smiling.
There's a few lumps as we go, but the only climb of note is the com coming up. So you've got a little while now to get regrouped and hopefully get this move gone as long as it's a safe move.
Harry's got a puncture.
Use a cars wizard, Alex and Tennant have stayed for you. Use these cards, 6 riders away, it's shutting down. Yeah, just be patient. Coming by you now, I would just stay in the cars and use the cars to get back to the back of the bunch. If that crash hadn't just happened, then he wouldn't have had so many big gaps to get through. He's been left in the middle of nowhere, basically.
5 seconds now for the bunch.
Right, this is coming back together now, I think. Just be real careful, watch his counters, hope his soft move goes. Right. Gap's 1 minute 10 now, that's gone. You've got no one in there that can take points from. Right, come on Harry, we're really focused now son. We're only doing 15 mile an hour at the front here, completely shut down. Sprint jersey is still yours at the minute. Really focused boys, we're full on pit stop in here, so we've got time.
Tom Pidcock there, riding in the cars.
Harry's coming back in with Andy having dropped out. Unfortunately we've lost Alex Patton due to being out of the convoy and a car pulling out on a non-shut road. And he hit a car and he's broke his frame. He's fundamentally alright, just making some bruises. But we are getting Harry back in, which means in a minute we've still got the Sprints jersey. Boys in the peloton, Harry and Andy are coming back up through.
That has been a stressful start to the race, hasn't it?
That's not what we planned. First your glasses, put them on, then I'll give you a shove. Deep glasses, watch you come. I'll give you a ball, mate. Well done. Jersey's yours at the minute.
Well done, Harry. Good ride, mate.
Top work, Harry.
Come and take a gel. Go, 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 go! Go, go, go! Come on, mate.
So the brake's gone now.
Yeah, brake's gone at 4. Obviously, it isn't quite what. This is exactly what we wanted to happen in the first kilometre. Then we would have been riding. Unfortunately, because of Harry's puncture just after the crash, there meant there was a big gap that he got stuck in a void. We had to drop Alex and Andy back to help him.
Can you get it out of the big ring? Just trolling Adam Blythe with his one bite.
Right.
Can I give you that?
I'll sign out of this then. But end of the stage now. So Max, great result at the end, really nailed it.
I mean he's in 17th in GC and there's only absolute epic riders in front of him, so that's good. And Harry's in the Sprints jersey, which was our ultimate goal, albeit we got there with a very hairy method.
Yeah.
Do we think Harry's still in red? Just depends on the top 10. 100% he was in it until the line. I'm absolutely sure you're on the podium.
Right, cheers Tim.
Thanks very much, lovely having you in the car. Cheers,
Thanks
bud.
man.
Thank
Good
you.
luck for the rest of the race.
Cheers, thank you.
Right, got to jump out.
Thanks for watching this week's vlog. So I hope I've managed to capture what it's like to be in a team car at a pro race and to give you that perspective of it. And a massive thank you to Canyon Iceberg for giving us the access and letting us be part of it and be in the team car, because that can be a very stressful place when things aren't going right in the race, as happened when Harry got his puncture early on and had to chase back on. It really is cool, and you get a completely different perspective of the race as to what you get on TV, or if you're a spectator on the side of the road. You know, you see the back end of the race, you see the riders, the domestiques coming back for bottles, the people who have problems, who have to chase back on, and also the racers within the race. You know, it's fascinating if you're a cycling fan, so I hope you enjoyed it. Also, how good was the Tour de Yorkshire? As a proud Yorkshireman, I guess I'm even more proud to be from Yorkshire now, which is probably going to be quite annoying for Southerners. But but you know, oh, it's great. You know, it's amazing to see and fantastic to see so many people getting behind cycling and becoming passionate about cycling and spectating it and supporting it and being inspired by it. You know, so many children at the side of the road being let out of school to watch it. So the bit you've all been waiting for, competition time. Now, last week there were some amazing answers to the most epic brutal ride you've ever done and why, and I really enjoyed reading them. So thanks for everyone that commented. A lot of people agreeing that the Fred Whitten is absolutely savage. However, there was one absolutely ridiculous comment, like the greatest comment we've ever had, and it made me laugh a lot. It had to win. So the winner is Skip Thompson. Now, he's written quite a nice little story, so sit down and listen to this. After drinking all night in a military bar and meeting a young lady, we returned to the female accommodation block on the base for some action in bed. Military police did a raid on the female accommodation that night, and I had to jump out of the girls' window on the second floor naked. And it was 0 degrees Celsius outside. With the military police giving chase, I escaped on a mountain bike to the male accommodation. However, when I went to jump off the bike to run into the building, I somehow got my old fella stuck in the split in the bike seat, which cut my old fella and bleeding heavily. After getting some clothes on and with assistance of my mates, I was taken to the military medical clinic and required several painful stitches and a lot of explaining to the nurses and military police how the incident had occurred. As a road cyclist, that's the toughest ride I've ever had, and I have the scars to prove it. Well, that is the most ridiculous story I have ever heard. Skip Thompson, we loved your comment, so just get in contact with the email address in the description and we'll send you a prize. And then hopefully that gilet will keep you warmer next time you're escaping from military police, 0 degrees, naked. So, on to this week's competition. Now this week we have a really cool prize thanks to DHB, who sponsor the Canyon Iceberg team with their clothing. Now, the prize is a DHB musette. But it's not just a musette, it's also some top of the range DHB Aeron kit, some shorts and a jersey to go in that musette. Now this is DHB's latest Aeron kit. It's got aerodynamic fabrics built into it, and it's the same spec as worn by the Canyon Iceberg team. Certainly didn't slow Harry Tanfield down at all when he won stage 1. So pretty awesome. Now to be in with a chance to win, all you have to do, we're going to have a fun competition. Not that the other competitions haven't been fun, but all I want you to do is, if you could have a pro cycling team and call it anything you like, what would you call it? Now, bear in mind that funny answers go down very well in the Cycling Weekly office, so funnier the better, please. But yeah, simply comment below and subscribe to the Cycling Weekly channel. But until then, I'll see you next week for next week's vlog. And next week, the vlog has now been moved to a Tuesday slot. So vlogs from now on will be coming out on Tuesday rather than Monday. So, cool. Right, see you later. Bye.